All right, welcome to the very first episode of Amanda TV. Today, I am joined by a very special guest, someone I've known in the author community for quite some time. Her name is Hilary Grossman. Hi, Hilary.
Hey, how
Hilary,
are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for being on my show, the first guest.
I am so excited to be your first guest.
So it was funny because it was actually because of Hillary that I came up with this entire concept because I don't know, I just felt like doing a video series and then she said, "Yeah, let's do something on video." So I wanted to be really cute and clever and you know I love puns, so I came up with Amanda Teav. And so part of our show is that we're actually drinking out of mugs today. You want to show your mug?
Here's my
Uh,
book.
your mug and your mug, right? Like our mugs. So what you got in your mug today, Hillary?
Should I lie or be honest?
No,
I
you
just
should be
want.
honest. She's got water, you guys. How healthy is that? I've actually got tea.
Wine time, so I probably
I
could have.
know. I think wine would have been fun. So if you were putting wine in there, what kind of wine would you put in there?
Probably California cab.
Nice. I love Cabernet. So good, especially this time of year. It's like almost winter time now.
Yep,
Yep.
unfortunately.
Yep, exactly. I know. We're beach girls, right? We like the beach.
Absolutely.
Yep. And then I've got a blueberry tea here, and I actually have this really fun mug that was given to me by a coworker. It says, "How do you like to meet the business end of my tiara?"
Ooh,
It's snarky.
I
I
like.
I don't know why she gave this to me. I don't know if like she was trying to say something about me or she just thought I don't know. I should ask her actually. I'm still very good friends with her.
You should.
Let me find out what the intent of this mug was, but it's really cute and I love it. So,
It's fun one.
yes, yes. So, we're here drinking tea and water. So, all right, Hillary, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so I am an author. I just published my fourth book, Go On Girl. My
Mm-hmm.
first book, Dangle Carrot, was my real life story about trying to get a commitment phobic man to become my husband.
Mm-hmm.
Then I moved on to a series, Plan B and Plan C. And then I just did Go On Girl, which I published on September 10th, which also marked the 30th anniversary of my dad's passing. And my main
Oh,
character is Sydney, and that was my dad's name.
oh,
So when I
wow.
started the book, I meant it to be a tribute to my dad, but I never expected to publish it on the day that he died. It just worked out that way.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I actually didn't know that part of the story. So thank you so much for sharing that. That's a nice little tribute to your father. So we actually both have a copy of Go On Girl. I've got one on my Kindle. She's got
Got
the
one.
paperback. Look at this cover, guys. Isn't it awesome?
Thanks.
I'm waiting for a response from our audience and we're not getting one because it's just us. Yeah, there we go. All right, so why don't you tell us a little bit about Go On Girl and what it's about?
Okay, so Go On Girl is there's two parts of the story. It's about a mom who is a busy working mom trying to, take care of her family and her life, and she lives in this affluent town and she pretty much gets bullied into joining the PTA to prevent her daughter from becoming a social outcast.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, her husband inadvertently sells their house.
Mm-hmm.
So she's dealing with all the mommy drama and the drama of do I pick up and move my family or do I stay in the house that we built and we loved?
Yes, yes, totally. So, okay, so I have to ask, what inspired this story?
A couple years ago, one of my close friends, she has two children, and
Mm-hmm.
she texted me right before school started, and she said to me, "If you saw my phone, how it's exploding right now about carpool drama, you could write an entire book." I
That's what
did.
you did?
I did. And Go On Girl starts out with my main character ready to take her phone and throw it across the room
Yep.
because she's trying to gear up for the first day of school. And the carpool finally was set, and two moms got into a fight, and everything just went out the window.
Right.
And
Already there's drama.
already there's drama.
There was so much mama drama.
I know. And the funny thing is, I don't have children.
And I know that about you. And I was thinking about that while I was reading it. And I was like, if I didn't know that about you, I would have said, oh, this, I would say either I don't know where she got this stuff or like this is like what it's really like to be a mom because I'm not a mother either. So yeah, so where did you come up with some of these? And I mean, there's some these women, man, they're just they
They are,
lose it sometimes.
they are something else.
They
And
are.
every single story in that book is true. They are
Seriously?
all, seriously, everything is a story that happened to one of my friends.
Really?
Everyone in my life was just so excited when I told them I was writing this book, and everyone had a mama drama story. And my favorite story in the book is when one of the moms gets a phone call because her daughter had a birthday party, and another mother calls her because her kid had the worst time at the birthday party. She wasn't offered any cake. She
Yeah.
was scared of the clown or the magician, whatever it was, I don't
Right.
remember. And the mom demanded getting the gift card back.
Yeah.
That happened to a friend of mine.
Wow.
And she told me that story, and I'm like, wait a minute, how could a mom call you up and demand a present back because her daughter didn't have a good time? And she's like, yeah, it happened.
It's like a refund or
I gave
something.
up cake.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, some of the stories that stick out to me was the one at the nail salon. And then the raffle toward the end of the book. Was that real? The raffle was real?
The raffle was real. One of my
Oh
friends
my
at work,
goodness.
that happened. She was up on the stage and she was calling the winner and calling the winner. And when the winner never came, she
Yeah.
called another winner.
Yeah.
And just like in the story, the first winner ended up going on the stage and basically having a fist fight to get
Yeah.
the prize. And just like in the book, the mom who was late for the prize was a little tipsy.
Yep.
So that happened too.
Oh my gosh. I would just be like so embarrassed if I had seen that. I was embarrassed when I was reading it.
I know. As my friend is telling me these stories, I'm like, no, this is not real life. This isn't.
Oh my gosh.
And usually, as when you're an author, you observe people and you're always eavesdropping and you're always making up backstories and you elaborate a little bit.
Yes.
I couldn't
You
elaborate.
didn't have to, right?
No, real life was too crazy. I could not make this up.
Oh my
It was
goodness.
so over the top.
Wow. Wow. So, okay, so who is this book perfect for?
It's perfect for pretty much any woman, especially if they have children or, their kids don't have to be school aged. A lot of the people who have liked the book the most are kids, or women, sorry about that, women whose kids are already grown up in college, possibly having kids of their own, because it brings back memories of their experiences.
Yeah.
And it's funny because so many people reach out to me after they read the book and they're like, wait a minute, that could be about my town.
Mm-hmm.
That was my experience with the PTA.
Yeah.
Like, you nailed it with what it's like to juggle work and feeling guilty.
Yeah.
Because that's another part of the story is how these women are friends, but are they frenemies? And the guilt that everyone feels. Like, my main character just feels guilty that she's not a size 2, and she feels guilty that she's working, and feels guilty about pretty much everything because she's trying to live up to the expectations of all these perfect moms who they're not really perfect, and she kind of realizes that everyone has a story.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're reminding me of a conversation I had with one of my close girlfriends who has kids that are school age and how she feels, about being the perfect mom or looking like the perfect mom. And some of the stories that I get from my girlfriends, I mean, you laugh, but you kind of also want to cry for them a little bit too.
Yeah.
Because it is a little nuts. Yeah.
And I was talking to someone today and I was telling her about the book, and her brother was there and he's like, wait, no, no. And she's like, yes, this is what happens.
Wow.
And I think it just strikes a chord with a lot of people because it is such real life.
Yeah. Yeah. So, why did you decide to call the book Go On Girl?
That's a really good question.
Yeah. And it's not like Go On Girl, it's like Go On Girl, right? Like,
Yeah,
yeah, girl, like that.
like that, I guess, because I don't know how I really came to it, but it the majority of it was because she was deciding whether she should stay or she should move.
Mm,
And,
yes.
you know,
Okay.
should she go or
Mhm.
stay?
Mhm.
And ultimately, she decides to move,
Yeah.
but it was a very, very difficult decision. So it was her going on, and I
Mhm.
guess the girl was part of like the daughter and the school, and
Yes.
that's pretty much how.
I love it. I love all of that. That's so awesome. So, how can readers get a copy of Go On Girl?
They could head on to Amazon and they could read for free with Kindle Unlimited.
Awesome. And we will definitely be linking that below. So just click right there, take you right to the book page. And if you have a KU, then you can just start reading all that mama drama. All right. It starts on page 1. All right. And then where can readers find you?
Pretty much everywhere. On Facebook, Hilary Grossman, author. Twitter, Feeling Beachy. Instagram, I think I'm Hilary Grossman. I
Mhm.
guess I should have everything uniform. That would be smart. Um, Pinterest, I never really use it. And
Mhm.
on BookBub.
All right, awesome. And then we will also post all those links too so people can connect with you in the future. And then I think that's pretty much it for our tea time. So, is there anything you want to leave readers with?
Just Amanda is amazing. And I'm so excited to be part of the show and be the
Oh,
first guest.
thank you so much. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye, everyone. Join us next time on Amanda TV.
Bye.